Okay.
First alert weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Well, I snuck a peek at the radar, and those big storms we saw at 6 o'clock aren't there anymore.
Yeah, they just went poof. I mean, they literally fell apart only a few miles northwest of Bowling Green. That just underscores how hit and miss they were today. We really could use the rain here in the city. Haven't had much in the last 2 weeks. Opportunity for it pretty slim, I think, the next 2 days, but perhaps some better chances coming later in the week. Here's Doppler Max. All that's left of the activity from earlier is on either side of the city now, far east of us and also west of us. One cell there over in Trigg County along I-24. Some brief heavy downpours with it. And another small thunderstorm showing up in Pulaski County between Nancy and Somerset. Otherwise, the action that was making a run at Bowling Green earlier, look how that just fell apart once it moved on into Logan and Warren counties, and we hardly saw a drop here at all in the city. Some of you, though, picked up some heavy downpours in parts of Muhlenberg County, especially around Lake Cumberland or Redtap. You were the lucky ones today, picking up 0.14 of an inch at the Mesonet location there. A lot of goose eggs on the board, Bowling Green included. We could use the moisture. The ground is getting drier by the day here, and aside from just an outside chance for a thunder shower tomorrow, we may have to wait until Thursday to get decent chances of rain across the board. Temperatures, they're warm and they're muggy tonight. 80 still for Bowling Green. Most areas still holding in the 70s this hour. Our stats for Monday, 91 degrees. That's still our 8th day in a row with temperatures at or above 90 here. Cooler than it was a couple of days ago. Recall we were 97 on Saturday, so at least there was some improvement there. 70 degrees the low this morning. There is a live view of Scottsboro Road traffic from AAA Systems webcam. We have partly cloudy skies now and 82 in Bowling Green. Still feels like 87 this hour with humidity at 74%. And in Edmonton, a pair of 7s for you. A few clouds in your area there in Metcalfe County. 77 degrees in Glasgow. Quiet conditions for you. Morgantown, you caught the storms earlier. You're now drying out. The temperature reads 75 degrees there. And we are 4 weeks away, believe it or not. Countdown to totality, August 21st. That is when we're going to have the total solar eclipse right here in Bowling Green. That will happen on a Monday afternoon there. We'll be carrying that live beginning at 1 o'clock as the moon begins to obscure the sunshine. That will happen roughly around 1:27 that afternoon here in Bowling Green. We're really looking forward to that day. As far as this Monday goes, we had some spotty shower and thunderstorm development across southeast Missouri and parts of Kentucky. Thunderstorms with the daytime heating over parts of the deep south, producing heavy rain in parts of Mississippi, Alabama, down into Georgia today. This front, it's a weak one. It's sliding slowly through the region tonight, and it will settle just south of us tomorrow, kind of washing out as it does so. Areas like today will miss out on the rain altogether. Here is Future Max. You can see tomorrow afternoon. Best chance for catching a shower or thunderstorm. It'll be to the south and west of Bowling Green. A lot of the areas not seeing any.
Get outside and get outside right now.
About where they were today. Perhaps a couple of degree nil until we arrive at Thursday, and that's when a significant cold front will begin to move in from the Midwest. Better lit with that, and with the atmosphere moist and stable, a good chance for more numerous showers and thunderstorms. Rain we could use, and then a cool down, a more significant one at that, coming for Friday into the weekend. So partly cloudy tonight, isolated shower, still a possibility, although the rain chance will be waning overnight. To 70 for a low. We'll go to 90 for a high tomorrow. Still very warm and humid. Couple of ice thunder showers mainly in the afternoon, and again mainly south and west of Bowling Green. Most areas will be dry the next 2 days, up to 92 wind. Low 90s again on Thursday. Good chance though, especially late Thursday, for some needed rain. There are showers and thunderstorms. Possibility continues into Friday. And Gene, look at the cool down arriving for the weekend. We're talking highs in the low to mid 80s for Saturday and Sunday, and lows dropping into the low to middle 60s.
That's what we like it.
Well, something to look forward to.
That's right. Thank you so much. Speaking of looking forward to, we get to have our Taywan Taylor fix just going down the road.
Yes, that's right. And Taywan Taylor's already made an early impression in minicamp, OTAs. He, of course, the former WKU Murray, back for his second season. And the Titans, a team that's definitely trending upwards after a 9-month season. More on the Titans in just a moment. But first, the 2017 high school football regular season kicks off in less than a month. And tonight we begin our second week of countdown to kickoff previews. This evening we head into Litchfield to take a closer look at head coach Ed Smart and the Cougars of Grayson County. Coach Smart, his coaching staff, and the Cougars players have been working rigorously during the steamy, they went 1-10 with a young team that gained a lot of valuable experience. And Grayson County is quite capable of having a turnaround season. It's a Cougars program that just three. Coach Smart says that the Cougars players have been putting in strong efforts during the offseason, both in the weight room and on the practice field.
You know, we're just like everybody else. We've been lifting and we've been running, and now we're getting to the part of the season all of us like that we're getting to practice and stuff, and kind of seeing what your team's like, who fits in where, and you know, how you think you're going to be.
If you work hard during the summer, and when it's hot like this, when it comes, you got to work hard during practice. Practice makes everything. It means the world because it's the last time we're going to be able to play football with all of our friends and everything.
We continue our Wendy's Countdown to Kickoff previews tomorrow when we road trip to Metcalfe County to chat with Hornets head coach L.J. Harbison and a group of Metcalfe County players that are coming off a winning season. We will preview the Hornets of Metcalfe County in our Wendy's Countdown to Kickoff Tuesday night at 6 and 10 p.m. In pro football, the Tennessee Titans kick off training camp this Saturday at St. Thomas Sports Park in